Hi, hello, friends, lovers, and
enemies of the state.
Sophie says that we should bring it back, so that's what we're doing. This is my friend Sophie, who I feel like I reference in like every video, basically. But she has yet to be on the channel. So yeah, I'm visiting her because we are vaxxed up, and why not?
Important. Friendship, important.
Yeah, finally get to see another human being who's not my family. And human being meaning not one of 12 cats. So
I only have 2 cats, so
yes.
not even close.
Yeah, one of whom is using the litter box right now in front of our eyes. Sophie and I were originally gonna do like a Guess Who game, but
Printing and planning and no.
it just like fell through in terms of like doing everything that needed to be done.
Maybe one day.
So instead, we decided the cat is going like this with like the litter mat, which is exactly what all of my cats do. They're all the same. We decided instead to rank White Boys of the Month.
Important content.
Yeah.
The world needs to see this.
Hopefully you guys are familiar with White Boy of the Month. It's like a sort of like a Twitter thing. It started on Twitter, and it's basically just like whoever the teens are drooling over that month.
Or the 20-somethings.
Or the 20-somethings, yeah. I told Sophie earlier that we are more like 20-year-olds than we are like 30-year-olds, and she vehemently disagrees.
20-year-olds are in college. They're at a different point in their life. We're like graduated college, young professionals. We're more like 30-year-olds. I'm sorry. We're both, well, I'm about to turn 24. Jesse's 24. So we're more
Aging
like...
me.
I'm just saying. We're more like adults than people in college.
Yeah, but how can I say this in a nice way?
I'm right.
I didn't have a childhood, so I'm a child now.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel where we talk about our trauma.
So let's go through the tiers. So the top, the best that a white boy can be is marriage.
Marriage material.
Yeah.
That's all we have to say about that.
Then we have, I would let them hold my drink.
That also comes from a meme. You know, you trust them to hold your drink at a bar. They're not going to put anything in it. They're not going to, like, be creepy. Just, like, a nice man who maybe you're not going to get married to, but, like, you trust them.
Oh, gosh. That's going to be really hard for me to... Then we have poli-sci major, which
could go either way. You know, poli-sci majors could be fascists or they could be communists.
Yeah. I've yet to meet someone who's right in the middle.
I guess really centrists do exist in poli-sci majors, but centrists are just as bad.
Yeah.
Boo centrists.
Yes.
But this is the center category, so really poli-sci majors are the centrists of this game.
Yeah. It's just like, you don't know, like they'll probably like say hi to you on the street or like maybe hold a door for you. But they could slip something in your drink. You don't totally know.
You really don't know.
Then we have, would probably ask for nudes.
That's them asking us for nudes, not us asking them for nudes.
And then we have the Tony Lopez category.
The worst a man can be.
Has multiple allegations against them.
Just, you know, bad news. Don't associate with these white boys of the month.
Yeah. So, I guess let's get right into it.
Yeah.
So, we're starting off strong with Andrew Garfield.
Ugh. I mean, like, what do I have to say? We love Andrew Garfield. I love Andrew Garfield. I won't speak for them.
I don't feel any which way about him.
Okay.
I don't care.
I am going through a Marauders phase. He is the fan cast for Remus Lupin.
Which makes perfect sense.
Which
He's
makes
like a
perfect
great
sense.
fit.
I personally, if you don't have strong feeling,
yeah, I really don't.
I feel like I would let him hold my drink. I trust this man. I'm not marrying him. What about you? Where are you thinking?
I'm really thinking that, like, maybe I just don't trust very easy.
Okay.
Which makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Sophie had to convince me multiple times at different parties and then again sober that she did want to be my friend and that it wasn't a trick.
I did. I bullied them into being my friend completely.
And it worked.
It worked. Look at us now.
Fine. If you trust him,
I trust him.
Okay. I don't know this man.
Okay, so going along with the Marauders fan cast, these are my white boys of the month. Ben Barnes. Anyone seen Shadow and Bone? He plays the villain. But
Okay, so
he's
hot
sexy.
points right there.
He's very sexy.
Okay, you know I like villains.
Nice dads. Now what do we do?
Now we begin our task.
He is very sexy. He also almost represented England in Eurovision in 2004.
Okay, interesting.
Iconic performance.
Sophie really likes Eurovision.
I do. I love Ben Barnes. I would marry Ben Barnes tomorrow if I could. He is Ben Barnes is a man written by women.
Okay, like as a human, that's
Like
how
as
he
a human.
is?
He's
Okay,
you know, like when in some kind of movie or book or something.
You mean every character in a YA book that I relate to
Yes.
is a man written by a woman?
Yes, he is a man written by women. He was an English major,
Okay. Well, I know some bad English majors.
but he's sexy. Marriage. Final answer.
Okay.
Let me marry Ben Barnes.
All right.
Thank you.
Now we have the man who I added to the list. I think it's very important for us to present to you white boys of the month who would have come directly from TikTok. So these are like the top male creators on TikTok, all boring, extremely boring white men. What the hell is this guy's name? Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall.
The Sway House boy. He's like always trying to fight everyone. He wants to fight Austin McBroom. He used to date Addison Rae, who was too hot for him, but I know she's too Christian for me.
For both of us.
I just know that. Were you ever? No, I'm sure you were. Did people try to convert you in high school, in middle school?
All the time.
Yeah. She's like one of those.
Anyway,
Which
Bryce
we're
Hall.
talking about a man. Oh, so
Jesse,
annoying.
get your lesbian mind out of the women.
I just want to talk about hot
Out
women.
of the women.
Yeah, but I don't trust him. I don't think he has any sexual assault allegations against him.
But like, if they came out tomorrow, would
I
we
would
be surprised?
not be shocked. Like, I wish I could put him in between Would Ask for Nudes and Tony Lopez, because I would expect him to put something in my drink.
I'm gonna say would probably ask for nudes. He did cheat on Addison though, didn't he? Wasn't that like a whole thing?
No, I don't think he did.
Oh, whatever.
I think they cleared it up.
Who
Who even knows?
who knows? I don't know this man. Showed me this if this man was walking down the street.
I wouldn't know a thing.
I wouldn't know a thing.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing.
I'm gonna say would probably ask for nudes.
Yeah, I agree. She's back in the litter box for those who wanted to know. Chris Evans.
Here's the thing about Chris Evans. I don't really like Captain America.
That's fair. The only time I've ever thought Chris Evans was sexy was when they emaciated Chris Evans in Captain America at the beginning when he's this little skinny guy. It just screams, "You are so gay." Poor Russian Jew to me. Like, that is the way that my ancestors looked, and that's still a little attractive.
I vote poli-sci major because Captain America is.
But we're talking about the man, the myth, the legend, not the captain.
I still feel like. Oh, actually, point in Chris Evans' favor for that time he flirted with Lizzo.
Yeah.
That was cute.
We like Lizzo.
We do like Lizzo. But again, we're talking about men.
I think maybe I do trust him, though.
You trust him?
I think he could hold my drink.
Okay.
He seems like he respects women.
Okay. I'll put him in.
He also can't run. I remember that from Tumblr. And a man who can't run is not sport and therefore probably better. You know?
Okay. We'd let him hold our drink.
All right, if this man was not already married, I would be married to him, so he would be married. And that's saying a lot coming from someone who really hates men.
Danny Gonzalez, we love you. If you're watching this, which you're not, but if you are, because this is your platform, we love you.
I respect your marriage, but I'm not happy about it. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? like...
He's marriage material for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Which is really what matters most.
Which is what matters most for the marriage category. Like, we don't
Yeah.
necessarily have to be the ones to marry the person. We just have to feel like they are good enough for women.
Like, if I was friends...
Which most men are not.
No. If I was friends with Danny Gonzalez, I would feel totally comfortable setting him up with any of my friends.
Yes.
You know?
For sure, for sure. Danny Gonzalez has big, like, high school theater energy,
Oh,
but, like...
yeah.
In a way where you still trust him, because, like, high school theater boys really can go either way.
Yeah, and I dated all of the ones that went the wrong way.
Welcome to Jesse's channel, where we talk about their trauma. So we're gonna marry Danny Gonzalez.
Oh, for sure. Darren Criss.
Darren Criss.
If you are not up to date on the lore of this channel, then you wouldn't have seen my friend Elsa, who I've done a few videos with. She and I became, like, best friends. We met when we were 11 because of our love for Harry Potter, but especially a Harry Potter musical.
The best Harry Potter content.
Yeah.
Darren Criss is Harry Potter. Darren Criss.
He's the best person to ever be cast as Harry Potter.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Darren Criss, we love him.
Yeah.
I mean, he is married. He's like the only Star Kid member who didn't marry another Star Kid member.
Yeah, and that's a red flag right there.
That's you're right, actually.
Yeah,
That's
I
kind
also
of a
have heard
red
bad
flag.
things about his wife, which means there's less good things about his taste. I do like his brother. What's his name? It's not Chris. What's his fucking name? Chuck.
Oh yes,
Chuck
Darren Criss and his brother Chris.
No, his name is Chuck. Chuck Criss used to be in this amazing band called, what was it, like the Florence Wales? What the hell is it called?
I don't know, but
They were a great band.
Late nights and weekends, our hearts only go so slowly on the local track.
I'm sad.
Darren Criss. I would hold him.
I would let him hold my drink, but I don't feel like he can be marriage material.
I would let him hold my drink.
Yeah, no, Darren in college, though?
Polly side me.
Oh, no, Darren in college, marriage material.
No! Oh my god.
Yes, marriage material.
I mean, like, I would marry him, but I feel like he was probably toxic in college? Yes.
Yes, but because of him, and I mean Stark in general, I wanted so desperately to go to Michigan's theater program.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, just like Jewish parents putting their intergenerational trauma directly onto their children.
Welcome to Jesse's channel, where we talk about their trauma.
Well, my parents were like, you can't only do theater. Well, you can't, it's a BFA program. You have to only do theater.
You have to only do theater.
So
we need to stop talking.
That's the whole point.
Your
Is like
mom-
talking.
Who is that?
That is Griffin Johnson.
No idea who that is. Who is Griffin Johnson? If I saw that man, sorry to that man. I don't know that man.
I wouldn't know a thing.
Okay, Griffin Johnson, he dated Dixie D'Amelio right when she started to get famous. I think this was like right around her One Day era.
Okay.
He took her on like a helicopter thing.
That's cute.
And I only know this because someone said that like her
How old is he?
vlogs were good.
She was like a child. Is he like also really a child?
Yeah, they're all basically the same age. She like is 19.
Charlie D'Amelio?
No, not Charlie, Dixie. Oh my god, no, Charlie just turned 17.
I was like, this is
So I
a
think Dixie's about to
child.
turn
This is
20?
a whole child.
Yeah. Well, I think he treated Dixie bad, but I don't
looks
trust
like an asshole.
Dixie, if that makes any sense. Like, she
yeah.
gives me... I can't name anyone who you would also know, because I can't think of anyone. I don't know. I can't... It's bad energy. It's like... cross-country team person who then thinks that they got the voice of Lizzo. Does this make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, they think they can do it all, but they're, like, half-assing everything.
Yes. Okay. I think we should put him in poli-sci major.
I agree.
Because we don't know enough about him. He really
Yes.
could go either way.
Yes.
We really haven't had to fight.
We have a lot of the same opinions.
Yes, we do. We spend a lot of time together.
Yes. Then,
Harry Styles.
I love Harry Styles.
I mean, do we even need to talk about it? Who doesn't love Harry Styles? Harry Styles is like the white boy of the month.
The white boy of the millennia.
The white boy of my heart.
The white boy from, like, some of the best SNL skits in a long time.
True.
Scotty, Can't you see? You're the guy I wish I could be.
We should have, you know who we should have put on this list? The guy that broke Olivia Rodrigo's heart.
I was thinking that! Well, anyways, we don't like Joshua Bassett.
Joshua Bassett goes in Tony Lopez.
Joshua Bassett makes me feel glad that I'm a lesbian. Because it really just solidified men are undateable. You know?
Yes. Also,
it doesn't
the
seem
only
like
good
fun.
thing he's ever done is break her heart so badly that she made a beautiful album. You know? Like, thank you, Olivia Rodrigo, for this beautiful album. We love it so much.
But we're sorry that your heart
We're
was broken.
sorry that your heart was
sucks.
broken, and we're putting him in Tony Lopez.
But back to Harry.
Back to Harry Styles.
Back to Harold Styles, who, Zionist king, okay? He got flamed the fuck all over fucking TikTok by some fucking white idiots being like, you can't like Harry Styles because one time a friend handed him, not a friend.
In this, there was this stupid Twitter thread.
Wait, no, hold on, I didn't finish my
Oh,
story.
sorry.
It was like, he, I guess, like, has been to Israel. Same. It's very fun and beautiful if you are not at risk of losing your life.
Lovely place.
Best Asian food that I've ever had.
Great hamburgers.
Oh, God. I could go on and on about the agriculture, and I think I have. But he has been to Israel to perform. He has, I guess, tweeted something that was like mildly happy about Israel. And he was once handed an inflatable hammer with the Israeli flag on it.
How dare he?
And he held it.
He also has like a tattoo in Hebrew. But this person,
King! Me too.
was like upset and was like, oh, anything even remotely Jewish is Zionist. Anything remotely Jewish is offensive. Anything remotely Jewish is bad. So they were like flaming him for all these things.
Which is so stupid. It's,
Okay, this is not a video about Israel. This is a video
But I just want to talk about anti-Semitism because it makes me so mad.
I know, it makes me mad too. Harry Styles, marriage.
Yeah. Also, I think he's like part Jewish, possibly.
I think he has like a Jewish grandparent. Anyone who has any amount of Judaism, or also anyone who just decides that they want to be Jewish, is Jewish.
Yes, I agree. Also, we've talked ad nauseum about me being a lesbian.
Yes.
Jewish men, or men who are cool with any amount of their own possible ancestral Judaism, completely override the rule because I love Jewish people.
Yes, we love Jewish people in this house. Goyim don't interact.
Yes, yes.
Jeremy Jordan.
I mean, you can't do White Boy of the Month without acknowledging, like, the White Boy of Tumblr.
White boy of Tumblr, white boy of
Broadway,
white boy of every theater boy tenor who thinks he can sing Santa Fe. You can't sing Santa Fe.
The only person who can sing Santa Fe is me.
And Jeremy Jordan.
Fact. Yeah. I like him, but I don't know anything about him.
I don't know much about him. He was in the last 5 years as...
He was the only reason that was bearable.
You're right.
There are people, and there's a party.
But in the last 5 years, I mean, I know we can't, like, judge people on the characters they play, but...
okay, that character that he played is literally Jason Robert Brown.
Who's canceled. I love him, but
he writes
canceled.
The best musicals.
Okay.
But you can't trust him.
You cannot trust Jason Robert Brown. The thing is, Jason Robert Brown is Jewish, so we love him. He writes great Jewish musicals, so we love him.
13,
even
best
more.
musical ever written, aside from Seussical.
I love 13. I was in 13
So good.
when I was 13,
I'm
which
really
means
jealous.
it's like solidified in my heart forever. Jeremy Jordan would let hold my drink.
But that seems like, are we
Ooh, you're right.
trusting all theater men?
No, we're not.
I think he's poli-sci major.
Okay, poli-sci major. Really could go either way.
John Krasinski! Okay. I don't know if he's Jewish or not, but...
He feels like he should
He has to be. That is...
No, he's Polish, probably.
a Polish-Jewish name in my brain.
I think he's probably just Polish.
I have to know. The people need to know. Jew
Siri doesn't
or
know.
not Jew. Best website, not for the anti-Semites. They're not allowed to go on this website.
No.
I will block them.
I will block anti-Semites always.
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite hobby. Actually, it's not.
He's just Polish.
He's not Jewish!
I told you, he's just Polish.
Okay, but with that beard... I can pretend.
Excuse me,
that
I'm
he's-
Angelica Oles, and if you're Polish, you cannot be anti-Semitic. We also had the Holocaust.
He, with the beard, is giving me very much Perchik. Giving me very much Perchik, who is the hottest man that the three sisters marry.
Yeah, because he's a communist.
He was really hot in A Quiet Place. The first one. I didn't see
was.
the second
John
one.
Krasinski was very hot in A Quiet Place. He is married to Emily Blunt, who is a queen.
Yeah. Should she have been cast as the baker's wife?
Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as milk, the hair is yellow as milk, the slipper is pure as milk.
No, they shouldn't have even let that production go forward.
No, there were a lot of bad casting decisions in Into the Woods, the movie. The worst one, this is a hot take, was Meryl Streep as the witch.
Not even a hot take. Yes, hard agree.
I'm so glad you agree.
Okay, Bernadette Peters is alive.
She's right there.
The same
She's
age.
right there. Bernadette Peters is right there.
It's the last midnight. Soon it will be boom. Squish.
If you can't tell by my dyed hair, I am obsessed with Bernadette Peters. I will always be obsessed with Bernadette Peters. I saw her in Hello Dolly. She was iconic. Bernadette Peters walks downstairs like she invented stairs. She's right there. Meryl Streep cannot sing, and they need to stop casting her in roles where she sings because she can't do it. That's fine. She's very talented. Cast her in things where she doesn't sing. Thank you. John Krasinski, marriage.
Yeah, he's really hot.
Yeah.
Jonathan Groff is, I think he's marriage material.
This is the love of my life. First of all, Jonathan Groff and I share something in common, and that is the fact that we are in love with Sutton Foster.
Oh, yeah.
That's an important thing to have in common with whoever you're going to marry, is your love of Sutton Foster, the foundation of any marriage.
Yes. Also, double marriage for, oh my god, it's not Mind Freak. What's it called? Mindhunter.
Mindhunter. He's so hot in Mindhunter.
I love Mindhunter.
I mean, hot take. Jonathan Groff keeps playing straight men.
Why? He
Why?
doesn't need to.
He's
He's better than that.
Mindhunter should have been gay.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't have taken anything away from the plot. It would have added to the plot. Mindhunter should have been gay. There was really no reason for it not to be. And you might say, Sophie, it's based on a real person. And
Make that real
was
person gay.
Make that real person gay. Have the nerve, have the courage to make that real person gay.
Curtis Connor. Obviously marriage. Don't even need to think about it. He
Marriage.
respects women so much.
So much.
And I love his girlfriend. And hold on, there's a fur in my mouth.
He talks about anti-Semitism.
Yes! I didn't think he was going to mention it in
I
his
know.
Disney video, and then he did. He didn't, he didn't go into it because that wasn't the point. But he did mention it.
He mentions it. He talks about it. He, like, even... Yeah. We love Curtis.
He lost a few points, though, on that video for not talking about how the Disney adults didn't want to think that the pandemic exists because their addiction to Disney is more important than people's lives, which is,
There's a lot of things to talk about. He doesn't
There's
have to
not
talk about
very-
every single thing all the time.
like, I think it's important to note whether or not a thing is very pekuach nefesh or not. And Disney adults, during the pandemic, were not very pekuach nefesh.
No.
I don't like it,
No, we don't like it.
but we love Curtis.
We love Curtis marriage. Why are we marrying so many men?
I thought we were not going to marry that many people on this list.
Who's that?
Oh, Logan Lerman.
Logan Lerman marriage!
Yes! He's
Listen.
an NJB.
We love Jewish men. We've already discussed this.
I'll say it
Logan
again,
Lerman,
though.
Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson,
Great.
the movie, was bad.
Yeah,
But
he was
Logan
great.
Lerman was great. I think in the new series, they should make him Poseidon. Just like, as like a callback
Yeah.
to him being in the original movie. Also, he's just adorable.
I love the salt and pepper hair. I'm really into it.
It's so cute.
I was so into him when he was in Hoot.
I don't know what that
He was the lead in Hoot, the
I've never
movie
seen Hoot.
with the fucking owls in the ground in Florida. It's like an environmental movie
Never seen who.
written based on the book by Carl Hyacin.
I've seen Holes.
Well, I haven't seen Holes, which I know is my fault. I know I should have seen Holes,
That is your fault.
but I'm a little afraid of Shia LaBeouf.
Logan Lerman, marriage. Noah Centineo.
Noah Centineo. No, we're not on Noah Centineo. This is Noah Beck, and he's next to Noah Centineo.
Ew, they're all both gross.
They're all Noahs.
Noah Beck.
Noah is a Jewish name. Maybe I need to be put into a coma.
Welcome to Jesse's channel, where we talk about their trauma and also Judaism.
This is like not even channel stuff. This is just how I talk.
I know. As if I'm not talking to you 100% of the time.
Yeah. Noah Beck.
I don't know anything about him, but my gut tells me Tony Lopez.
He is/was dating Dixie D'Amelio. Don't trust. No trust vibes. I think he would ask for nudes. I don't know if he is full on Tony Lopez.
Okay.
Noah Centineo.
Noah Centineo. Noah Centineo.
No, please don't.
Come say hi. Hello.
This is Emmy. She's the littlest 2-year-old cat to ever exist.
Oh, goodbye. I get really bad vibes from him.
Yeah. Oh my god, that fucking video of him walking around the airport asking out loud to a Snapchat if she would...
Oh, and I know you probably are thinking that makes him would probably ask for nudes, but that's not even probably. That's like
for sure. Isn't that like verified by multiple people at this point?
Yeah. So then I'm saying Tony Lopez.
Yeah, because there's usually more skeletons in the closet.
Yeah, for sure. He skeeves me out.
Paul Rudd.
Jewish!
Yes. I am not a practicing Jew. I perfected it.
I'm not a practicing Jew. I perfected it.
That's literally what I posted to share with my friends that I got into grad school.
So, I mean, obviously we love.
Yeah. I don't, like, totally trust him, though. Like, I would trust him to hold my drink, but not...
Maybe not marriage?
Yeah, but not to, like, not murder me in my sleep.
What?
Okay, I was, like, trying to think about, like, father my children, but, like, I don't... 1, never gonna... Not biological kids, no thank you. 2... the Tay-Sachs of the children. No, thank you.
True.
And 3, there's just something about him that I just feel like I can't trust. But I needed to apply it to me.
I'm gonna say, let hold my drink.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
We got another Jewish king, Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Okay, so, you know how people talk about how he has butthole eyes?
No! I've never seen anyone talk about how he has butthole eyes.
People do say that.
You see someone who looks like he just woke up and hasn't slept in days. It's me.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that is anti-Semitic because Jews are known for having sort of like big, bulgy eyes, but his are also like he's got the dark circles from being unwell.
I say it's more ableist.
It is. It's definitely that too.
Yeah.
Porque no los dos.
You're right. And all Jews are mentally ill, so
that is true.
I'm gonna get canceled on the internet.
Okay. I will cut that. Don't even worry about it. Just because it's true doesn't mean it needs to be online.
I can say it. If a goy says it,
no. But he's really hot. He's my type. He's fully my type. He also helped Ariana Grande produce her 2 best albums. Not like produce, but I mean like emotionally.
Okay, but like we said that the guy who broke Josh
Bassett?
We said that Joshua Bassett
but the reason that Ariana Grande broke up with him was that she realized that she was out of her mind with grief when she got together with him in the first place. And I'll say it, I don't approve of this marriage.
Well, at least someone said it.
Because 1, her latest album, not that good. And 2, if she's not married to me or Pete Davidson, it shouldn't be legally permissible.
Okay. So I'm gonna let you put him because I feel like personally for me, I feel like he belongs and would probably ask for nudes. But I know that's not how you feel, and let me put Ben Barnes in marriage. So I'm gonna let you put your personal white boy of the month in wherever you need to put him.
It wouldn't be unsolicited. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he would ask after some flirting.
Maybe.
Okay, but he's one of the funniest members of the SNL cast.
That's true. I do agree with that.
He writes the songs, or at least over the last like season and a half, which have all been fucking killer.
Yee, yee, skirt! Yee, yee, skirt!
They have been amazing.
Most of them.
Most of them. I mean, Tiny Horse.
Tiny Horse is the best thing SNL has done in the past 10 years, and, like, you can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah.
The only thing that even rivals Tiny Horse is the Papyrus sketch. That is one of my all-time favorite sketches, but Tiny Horse is definitely the best.
You know what also rival? There were two rivals. The one where they made fun of the teen Legally Blonde production, which I know is me, but we made fun of it. It was so funny.
Yeah.
And because we've done that. We've been in those productions. We were producing those in college. The other one is Lin-Manuel Miranda, the one after The Crucible. Come on. The Crucible
You're
sketch.
right. The Crucible sketch was really, really good.
So
the
good.
Crucible sketch was, like, just for theater kids, though.
But that's my demographic. I am just theater kids.
Me too.
He's my marriage.
He's your marriage.
But that doesn't mean he's everyone's marriage.
I mean, he can't be marriage. I would not let him hold my drink.
Oh, I totally would. He and I have about the same level of mental stability.
I trust you.
I don't. I don't trust me.
Put him where you need to put him.
I would let him hold my drink, okay?
Okay.
He loves his mom. He lives with his mom. That's a good sign of an NJB.
You're right.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. What to say about this man?
I have really kept very far away from the FKA Twigs news. I would really like to trust him.
I would love to trust him. I think that he's insane, and, like, that really could go either way.
And
like, he could be, like, the good kind of insane or the bad kind of insane.
Meme presence is the kind of insane that I am and obsessed with.
Really good meme presence.
Yeah. Shawn Menendez. Menendez brothers. Shawn Mendes. Okay, controversial but brave? No.
Are you gonna say it? No.
Well, I'm trying to find a way to word it that's not mean.
Shawn Mendes
needs help.
Shouldn't be dating a racist.
Yeah. And if not their agents, Camila Cabello, I just know in my heart and soul and bones and every single particle on earth is homophobic. I just know she's homophobic.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like we know it. We know it to be true. We have no proof.
Every single video of them kissing proves to me that he does not like her. I have eyes. I have a sense of things that are happening.
That's all we're going to say about that.
And I'm gay. And gays have the best gaydar. I'd let him hold my drink. Because I can't marry him because that's rude to him.
That is rude to him. Let's let him hold our drink. Timothy Chalamet.
Timmy, it's your boy, Lil Timmy Tim. Yeah. What up, statistics class? I'm coming through live from G25.
There he is.
Our
tiny horse.
Our tiny horse.
I love that skit. I have it saved to my external hard drive.
There he is, my tiny horse.
He's going away, yeah. They're taking him away from me, yeah.
Marriage.
Yeah.
He's Jewish?
He's a native New Yorker.
No one opens the door.
Yeah, little vamping.
And he's Jewish, and they put him in the Christmas episode with the itty-bittiest little menorah behind a tiny little jail by the piano player.
That was offensive.
I'm still mad about it. Yeah. I love his friendship with Pete Davidson. I'm, like, actually obsessed with it.
I love his friendship with Zendaya. I'm obsessed with that.
Controversial but brave?
Don't even say it. I will kick you out of my house.
I don't actually think I've seen anything that she's in.
Ah!
So therefore, I cannot really like or dislike her.
You have to
I can't have an opinion.
I cannot believe you haven't seen Euphoria, because Euphoria is one of the most important pieces of makeup artistry ever. You can't put crystals on your eyes and then be like, I don't care about Euphoria.
There's more to makeup than just Euphoria. Oh,
Dorothy's home.
Time to be embarrassed.
Time to be embarrassed. No, we're filming a YouTube.
We're filming. So you can't even say it.
We're filming a YouTube video ranking white boys of the month.
Okay, well, I have opinions.
Well, do you want to jump in?
Wait. Go, like, relax for a little bit, and then you can come and, like, look at our ranking and tell us what
Well, we are on Timothy Chalamet. Also, she does not agree with my feeling that Pete Davidson's marriage material.
I'm with So,
He's hot, he's Jewish, he's funny.
I think he's not marriage material, but maybe long-term relationship for like 3 years, and then we amicably break up.
That's fair. See, I'm not afraid of divorcing him.
Okay.
You know? Then Sarah Sherwood would throw me a divorce party.
True.
Logan Lerman's my white boy of the month year.
He's
in marriage
material.
Put him in marriage.
Obviously, Jesus Christ.
Hello, this is my channel.
Hi, welcome to my channel.
Dorothy's here now. This is my roommate, Dorothy.
Hi.
Dorothy's in a video on my channel because she went.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because you went on birthright with me.
Oh yeah, can I cuss on your channel?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Timothy Chalamet marriage.
I mean,
Tiny horse.
Tiny horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were in agreement.
I know. I have to give a controversial opinion. I love him. I do. But once that chlamydia story broke about him.
Oh my God! Chlamydia is curable.
I know, but if he gave it to every girl at NYU.
I'm Timothy Chalamet. I give a bunch of people chlamydia, and you're watching Disney Channel. Boop, 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 boop.
Like, I would let him hold my drink, but maybe not marriage. Well,
that's not fair to people who have STIs who get married.
Yeah, you're right, but Timothy Chalamet is famous, and so that's on him for being famous.
Well, but I think he did it before he was famous.
He did it before he was famous.
He was just like a crazy teen going to LaGuardia High School.
The STD stuff was college, so he was already kind of famous. So that's on him for choosing to be famous.
I mean, if I were famous, well, actually, no. But, like, famous people are allowed to sleep with a lot of people.
Yeah, he can sleep with a lot of people, but if he's
main reason I want to be famous.
If he's going to be famous, he should wear protection so girls aren't going to talk about him on the internet 6 years later.
I mean, yeah. Not wearing a condom is not very pekuach nefesh of him.
Yeah, and that's being anti-Semitic of him.
True.
So
it was his non-Jewish ancestry that
exactly.
did that.
It was the French side that did that.
We'll let him hold our drink.
Well, if you guys vote marriage, he can go in marriage.
I really would marry him. I'd marry him.
I would.
I think he's fun. I think he'd be fun to be married to.
I don't know. Logan Lerman is like my only marriage choice on the out of every single.
Really?
boy
Not Harry Styles? Not John Krasinski?
I hate John Krasinski, but that's a different thing. That's it's its own separate thing.
Not Jonathan Groff?
Jonathan Groff?
No, Logan. I have to show you my phone background. Logan Lerman through and through, like literally #1 choice on this entire list.
Yeah, but you don't have to only marry one person.
No.
And in our universe, the universe of this list.
In the list, and tier maker, I know you can put more than one, but I'm going to be so real with you. Logan Lerman is my ride or die.
Okay.
So that's where I want to contribute.
Okay. Timothy Chalamet marriage. Put him there.
Yeah, put him in the marriage.
Tom Holland.
He's got a frog in his mouth.
He does. I think he's a poli-sci major.
I don't know anything about him.
Agree with that. I really think he could go either way.
He's got like
He's
5
a classically
brothers.
trained ballerina.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
He was in Billy Elliot on the West End.
I did forget about that. Okay, he could hold a drink.
Okay,
Yeah, he
hold
could
it.
move up
Hold
from
the drink.
poli-sci major.
Okay. We have way too many men that we trust.
I can't believe you guys are trusting John Krasinski, CIA apologist.
No! We have to move
What
him.
do you mean CIA apologist? I need more information.
Poli-sci major. Move him to poli-sci major.
And the real truth, besides all of
my God.
CIA involvement, did you see his fucking outfit the other day with the
No.
red shirt? It was so ugly. He needs to be demoted.
I forgot to tell you that Ben Barnes is Jewish.
Yeah, Ben Barnes is Jewish.
Okay, move.
Is that just like all Jewish guys and then Danny and Curtis?
That's what I need. I need us to
show
move
you the outfit.
John Krasinski so that it's just Jewish men.
That's fair.
It's ugly.
I would wear that.
You
Harry
would look
Styles
good in
would
it.
wear
Harry
it.
Styles would look good in it. John
He's
Krasinski.
just a little top heavy.
Who's our final contestant?
It's Tony Lopez.
I don't know. Who
Which
that is.
he's
obviously
he raped a child. I think more than one child.
So
he's obviously
he's
the
in
Tony Lopez tier.
Tony Lopez goes in the Tony Lopez tier. We said we were going to
Krasinski.
do Tom Felton.
What? I had his picture in here.
Well, it's not here.
Well,
it's too late for him.
I feel like now our marriage thing is too small.
No, our marriage thing's the right size and also mostly Jewish. As it
really look at
fucking
this
should be.
I mean, correct.
You would let Shawn Mendes hold your drink after... I'm sorry.
Okay, because it would be unfair to force a gay man to marry a non-man.
We trust her to hold our drinks.
I know.
I'm still pressed about us having Pete Davidson not in the marriage tier.
You know,
Okay.
here's the
I
thing.
know it doesn't make sense for the universe
you
and the
know
world.
I'll be with you on that one. I think we should move him up.
Okay, yeah.
Because I do think, like...
And he's a native New Yorker.
My thing was
and Jewish.
long-term date for 3 years and then amicable breakup, and that's basically marriage.
That's fine.
Yeah,
so I think he could
it's a lesbian marriage for
Pete
sure.
Davidson marriage tier. Tom Felton, we don't have his picture, but Jesse will edit it in.
I found out today that he's transphobic. I didn't know.
Tom Felton is transphobic.
When did this happen?
He agreed.
It's news.
He agreed with J.K. Rowling. He defended her.
When?
He said that she said the right thing when she did her whole like transphobic rant.
Oh, I feel like Daniel Radcliffe was the only one that I like actively pay attention to.
Daniel Radcliffe was
He's
like,
a really
fuck
good
J.K.
guy.
Rowling.
Yeah, we love him.
Emma Watson? Is that her name?
Emma Watson could be.
She was like, fuck J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
Like, the whole cast was like,
and then
she's
he
wrong.
said, oh, she is.
Except for Tom Felton, who was like,
He would ask for nudes, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Felton
Him.
asked for nudes.
Yeah.
He would ask for nudes for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He's also like kind of creepy. Someone
And his
pointed out.
music's bad.
He's like the only one of the cast not over the Harry Potter thing, which like fair enough. He
After.
needs to get over
Yeah.
it, and he needs to stop defending a transphobe because that makes him transphobic.
Yeah.
Would probably ask for nudes.
Would probably
For
ask
sure.
for nudes.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Thanks.
our ranking.
Thanks for letting me participate.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming in, Dorothy.
Ew. Are you gonna have to like blur out my hashtag sponsored t-shirt?
No. I would have had to blur out my hashtag paid for titties. Where can people find you online?
Please don't.
Great.
Actually, personally.
Don't find us.
Yeah. I think people can't find you because you're...
Wow.
People cannot find me because I'm a...
Wow.
I will bleep out what your profession is so people really don't know. They'll think that you're like a spy.
Ooh, I am...
Sophie hates and works for the CIA.
Yeah.
If you see me on TikTok, no, you didn't. Unless you're a Marauders fan, then follow me. But no one else.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Since I'm the only followable one...
Follow Jesse everywhere.
Yeah, follow Jesse everywhere.
All of my social media is down in the description as per usual, and I have way too many other videos on here. I think I did the math, and I've been uploading onto YouTube for 6 years.
Wow.
You can find me in the comments of this video yelling at anyone who doesn't use Jesse's pronouns.
Correct.
Jesse uses they, them pronouns, and if you use any other pronouns, I will personally find you. I will come to your house, and I will throw rocks at you.
You're the glass house, and Sophie's throwing stones.
I'm throwing so many stones.
Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Just me.
Just Jesse.
Just you.
I will see you next time.
Mamma mia, here I go